But what do you think is gonna happen with like live scenes and shit? Do you feel like the live scenes are gonna return to the state that they were in prior to COVID? Was the live scene even popping up by you actually? Like, was it like a good
Um,
situation prior to COVID, or are you like, yeah,
yeah, prior to COVID, because it'd really be seasonal. Be like the spring and summer would really be like the big times, and yeah, the year before 2019, yeah, shows were popping. Shows were going pretty good. I went to quite a few. Had a good time.
and do you feel like post COVID that the shows are going to come back? Like you just started doing
It's
it
gonna take a
what?
time. It's gonna take time. It won't happen like overnight. Like some of those shows, um, it's gonna be weird to see like how people will react like when or like it's gonna be because there's gonna be quite a few people still wearing masks. They're just gonna feel like a certain way. They're always gonna want to wear the mask.
Like forever.
And yeah, and then yeah, like this whole thing has just changed the world. Like it's not even just the shows, like how people will be in like regular life. Like just changed like everything. Like I don't really know the answer to like how this is going to change.
Well, I mean, even for yourself, right? So you've gone from doing in-person interviews with like the camera set up to, like this, just doing it over social media. Like, I watched you
For
bang
sure,
it out.
like this right here has helped like so much. Like doing it over social media. Like man, I've been able to do this right here. You know, fucking had people from New York, Miami, Ohio, like Spain. When I was in Spain, like it's crazy. It's just
Yeah.
crazy, like the reach and like the like so like this right here, it's definitely gonna be like from here on out like a part of the show. You know,
Do you feel like you would like be able to blend it with like real life and the internet in the same like how do you like see yourself doing it? Because now you also have to maintain, and this is what I started thinking about. So I make this cipher, and now it's on Twitch and Zoom. But we all want to go do it in real life. But I got audience that doesn't live here, and I'm like, oh fuck, these are new challenges, and now you're in the same boat almost. Well, not fully in the same boat, but like I don't know. I guess you're not like in that regard the same boat, but like, do you feel like there's a way to bring people to your crib? I guess you could just set it up differently and then stream it to the internet. Like, do you see yourself going in that direction as well?
well you can have like two cameras set up. So then
Right.
like you have the one camera like doing the live, like right in this, and then you have one camera filming it for to edit and stuff like that. Kind of yeah, you can just do it. Me with the like the interviews, like I barely ever cut any of my interviews anyway. So it's not even really a big deal for like, just to have it up live.
That's dope stills. Would you fuck around with virtual reality? Would you like bring the Eddie G room into that universe?
I'd have to try it out myself and kind of like get more research on it. But like I don't know. I have to figure out like I would just have to figure out my twist to it. I was saying like even I'll have to get on Twitch and kind of figure out my twist to how I'm gonna because I always have to do everything different from like I can't do the exact same because like that shit ain't gonna work.
Right.
You know, like, it has to be different. So like with everything, when I get into Twitch, when I get into like even doing the lives, like I always like I always have to put my own twist on things. And that right there is the key to like kind of like being around for forever.
That's true, eh? Like, do you find that do you find that you evolve yourself over time to make sure that you're able to keep having twists on
For
things?
sure, for sure. I definitely level up all the time. Like I definitely and like I'll have those moments when like I'll just know I'm like, yo, boom, I just leveled up just now. Like in my head, like I'll be like, I'll be out somewhere and I'll just be like smiling. People will be like, yo, like, why are you smiling? Like, "Oh, 'cause I just leveled up. Like I realize I'm on a level. Like my mind will think of like my mind will just be stronger and just I realize something new that I can do in my new level. I always feel like I'm evolving and leveling up. And like that right there is like I don't know, like realizing that it's such a it's such a dope feeling. Like yeah, but like for me I think it's like from like I I obsess about this shit sometimes and like I think about it a lot. So when I do correct that one thing in my mind, I'm like, oh shit, like you know.
Right. Yeah, I can understand what that's like. Do you find yourself to be like a reader, or how do you like learn about new stuff?
I'm like I watch, I observe. Um, yeah, more of a watcher and I observe.
Fair enough. So like the YouTube videos and the tutorials and the
Yeah.
various things. So what are some of your favorite YouTube channels outside of like the realm of interviews that you're into?
Um, Sometimes actually lately when I was a kid I was really into basketball and just recently I've been watching a lot of the basketball shit. Um, I watch I watch like other platforms. Like I was saying, like recently I've been watching the $1 million worth of game. Like some of their interviews are hilarious. The way they joke on each other, fucking hilarious. Um, I watch like um, animal fights. I watch like crocodiles versus fucking hippos and shit, and I watch like lions and shit. Like fucking, I watch some of that shit.
No, I feel
Yeah,
that. I get fascinated by it because you just
nature videos are like are fucking dope to me. Like, man, love that shit.
because it's nature too, right? Like it's not like it's scripted shit, right? It's not like some I watched one where it was like fuck, I can't remember the animal, but it was this little tiny fucker taking on like six lions, and you're like, and it wins. You're like, what doesn't win? Like it escapes, which is
Yeah,
winning if you're like not the lions. And I'm like, that's some serious shit. Like you can be on like the edge of your seat watching an animal fight breakdown because you just want to see how it's gonna end or whatever.
yeah. Like I remember watching like the one video. It was like a lizard running away from these snakes, and they had Snoop doing the commentary.
I've seen that
Snoop
one.
was in the commentary. He's like, "Oh, twist, twist, cuz." And this lizard was running away from these snakes. Fucking hilarious, man. Some of this shit, like, I even think that'd be a cool thing to do. Do the commentary for uh, like animal videos. That should
Yeah,
be like nature videos. That'd be sick.
yeah. I definitely think there's a lot of people that would fuck with that, honestly. And you're the kind of guy that would go and find a way to do a twist on it, so that you're not just like a Ozzy man. He saw what Snoop did or whatever and just ran with it, right? Like,
Yeah,
and people fucks with that dude. Like my boss and them talk about, yo, if you get successful in the animal fucking fight video fucking voiceover world, you hit corporate lat. I'm telling you that shit hits my office place and stuff, and I'm like, yo, that's that shit.